Hi, today this will be a quick and easy teardown. I have this thing from the grab a bag of aircraft parts from eBay. I received a few months ago. It is called a computer compensator. For some reason you should need to compensate a computer, so we have just a switch with 12 positions. One of them is test. We have here a rating NAS Norris 56975-1, whatever it means. Only one connector here with 5 pins. We have a little sticker which says processed by O&R department NAS something NI something February 64, and it is attached to a green metal piece which seems to be a part of a aircraft structural piece. And interestingly enough, we have something written on it, but you can see this is inkjet printed, so it is probably a refurbished piece or aftermarket kind of piece, because back in the F-8 times we did not make, I believe, inkjet printings on stuff. So it must be a newer piece than the other things. Here is the information for you. F-8P must be the aircraft model and some parts number. This is my inventory number, yes. Okay, so what do we have inside? It should be very easy, in fact. The screws are not original because when I received the box, if I remember correctly, we had no screws at all. Maybe one, the remains of one screw. But so I have to dig in my pile of stuff, and I found these screws are from, if I remember correctly, a Wang brand computer thing I took apart a very long time ago. So what do we have in this? Yes, not much. You can see the box inside with connector, or it is attached with self-locking nuts. And one mystery for me is how they did manage to tighten the screws at the bottom here. You can see we have Phillips head screws, probably very tight. I will test with this one. Yes, because these are self-locking captive nuts, and these things are very hard to turn. So I guess they must have some special right angle screwdriver to do it. Quite interesting. It should be much more easier with Allen screws maybe, or just nuts and use a ratchet to tighten them, but no, they did use Phillips. Okay, so what do we have? We just have a rotary switch, regular kind of old school rotary switch you find in test equipment and such, and a set of resistors of different values. They are 1% resistors, and here are some of the values: 49.9K, 41.2, 36.5, 31.6, 27.4, and so on. So in fact it is just setting different resistors in circuit, and the computer will know how much it must compensate. Probably a very analog computer. Must be for compensating some signal or something like so. I do not know the purpose of this box at all. I guess it is not a pilot access box. It must be the avionics bay, probably in the aircraft. And this must be attached like so vertically, and you must have an access panel in front of it. And the technician will modify stuff of the setting, but probably don't think the pilot should have to mess with it while flying the aircraft. So it was an interesting one. I do not know what to do with this thing. In fact, do I keep it? Do I scrap this? Well, it is not space consuming, so I will. It is light, so I will probably keep it anyway. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.